So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Szoboszlai. Out towards the flank. Gakpo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vinicius Junior. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Isak. Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Isak. McAllister gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Eder Militao making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely aimed pass. Isak. And the counter is on. Gakpo gets into a good position. Now it's McAllister. Now the cross. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's Valverde. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's an excellent interception. Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's good play. Quick look, then plays it in. Gakpo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Stood up well to him there. Eder Militao. Madrid finding their passes. Now, can they get him away? Now, what about a counter-attack? Takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cleared away. Shot, surely! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement.
Un minuto de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham.
Oh.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
This possibly the last play of the half. Rodrigo! And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Gravenberg. This is promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back in. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
And up he goes! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. time and again they are repelled. He's a sharp little ball here. Now Mbappe. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him.
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Tries a shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Rodrigo, Mbappe, McAllister and Gravenberch. Now it's McAllister. Madrid have a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. And it's Szoboszlai. Alisson. Alisson sends that a long way. And it's Gravenberch. For Szoboszlai. Goes for the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good ball, good take. Vinicius Junior! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
How many? Just how many? Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Foot in. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot!
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mohamed Salah. Rodrigo concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it into space. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. McAllister. And that is that. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly and the players carried out his instructions.